good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Nori back with a banger for y'all today. And today I'm coming at y'all with the best rep method in NBA 2K21 or the fastest way to rep up in NBA 2K21 current gen. But before we hop into that, I gotta let you know that it's mandatory to sub to Nori, man. Go ahead and drop a sub and like on this video for the video even starts. Now, I know you looking at my screen wondering, Nori, why are you on the build screen and this is not a build video? Well, simply because the first step to getting more rep is dependent on your build. Do you have the right build? Now, what I mean by that is when you go ahead and make a guard, all right, this for all the guards off rip, I'm gonna just start with the guards. You got to make sure that you have playmaking in your build. If you don't have playmaking in your build, you honestly don't really have a guard. But you got to make sure you have playmaking in your build. Now, pure playmaking gets you more rep for lobs, because I'm assuming everybody in the community knows that lobs do get you the most rep. But pure playmaking would get you more rep for lobs, but the only thing about that is lobs do have a cap in the park. So pure playmaking would only be good for like rec and pro-am games where there is no cap and you simply just be throwing an infinite amount of lobs, flashy passes, and everything. You feel me? But my suggestion would just be go with the regular play shot, which majority of the community already has. Go with the regular play shot so that you can shoot threes to, you know what I'm saying, win the game, as well as throw lobs to get the rep. You feel me? So if you're a guard and you already have a play shot, then you already got a rep making build. But if you play rec like an old head 24/7, make that pure playmaker, bro. There's no cap in rec and pro-am, so you could just throw lobs for days, honestly. But for the centers, what you want to go ahead and do is make sure that you get one of these three pie charts. All right, the pure blue, where is it, the pure red, or the blue red, where the blue red at, or the blue red. Now let me tell you why. Because again, if your guard is going to be getting rep from throwing the lobs, you're going to be getting rep from catching the lobs. Then if you're on the twos court, the defensive aspect of it is kind of wishy-washy, because there's some games where you don't get no defense rep simply because your guard is just like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all throwing lobs, y'all shooting shots, all types of stuff. Even with you not playing no defense, just catching lobs, you'll probably still get like 10K in a twos game. You feel me? But if you're on 3v3 pro-am, the threes court, the rec, anything else, you'll still get defensive rep from contests, blocks, steals, rebounds, all that. You feel me? So the pie chart for a big doesn't really matter. But that's pretty much all you need to know on builds. Let's go ahead and hop into the park and let me speak on some more stuff. All right, man. For step one being the build, step two has to be the best way to maximize the amount of reps that you get. I know y'all wonder what I mean, because I'm talking to y'all like I'm a scientist or something, using words like maximize. But basically what I'm trying to say is, how can you get double rep, triple rep, and even 4 times rep? Basically, all you want to do, just for starters, is head over to Jeff's Arcade, right? We're going to let this load in for a little bit. You want to head to Jeff's Arcade, and immediately you want to spin the wheel. If you are over SS2, you can spin the wheel 2 times, so you have 2 chances at hitting double rep. It is very likely to hit double rep in 2K21 current gen. I don't know what it is. For me, my wheel just loves to hit double rep. Obviously, I still have my spin right here, but for video purposes, I'm not going to sit here and wait in line to spin my wheel, because then I feel like I'm wasting y'all time. So spin your wheel every single day. If you get 2 spins, spin it twice. If you only get 1, spin it once. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Don't worry. You know why? Because simply just the events alone can give you double rep. Make sure that you participate in all these events, all right? And I mean every single event that you see, you should be participating in. Honestly, double rep rec is a great event for double rep, because you can play against Memphis Shooter 404 10 times in a row and throw mad lobs. You can get mad rep strictly off of that alone. You feel me? So double rep rec is one of the best double rep events. Basketball gods is one of the lesser events, simply because there's people actually trying to win something. You feel me? So when you play in basketball gods, obviously there's going to be your tryhards in there that's trying to win, but you still can find your bums in there that are just playing for double rec and participating in the event just like you are. You feel me? So when it comes to events like basketball, guys, you shouldn't play to win because some of y'all have no chance at all. I'm just being 100% honest. Y'all have no chance at all when it comes to winning basketball, guys. So you might as well just go ahead and play it for the double rep. You see it's coming up. Now, dime time. Dime time is one of the best events because it's simply just in the park. You don't have to do anything special. You don't got to go into a tent or nothing. It's simply just go into the park and play. You feel me? So you're doing the same thing. I'm gonna show y'all some clips and stuff like that of how you should be playing, because you only get rep really if you're a point guard or a center. So I'm gonna show y'all on the twos. On the threes is really, you should get 10K regardless on the threes if you're a point guard or center because you have to play defense and offense. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do it on the twos strictly. But events like boot camp and rush, you get consistent games back to back to back to back. So you should be in those events every single time that you see them. You can get double rep, and like I said, if you spin the wheel and hit double rep on the wheel, you can get 4 times rep. That is like 1.5 or 2 freaking 2 whole points to your rep in literally one game. Obviously not for elite threes, but you get what I'm saying though. Elite threes, I already know all these methods. That's not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to my SS1s, my all-star 2s, my all-star 3s, my pros, my rookies, you feel me? I'm talking to y'all. These events can save y'all life, I promise you. If you are at SS1 right now and you use all of these tips and tricks, I promise you, you can hit legend. Now, don't ask Nori why Nori not going to hit legend, because I'm not going to fiend this game like y'all will. But for all the people that want to grind this game and hit legend, I promise you, if you are at SS1 right now, you can hit it. Because 2K going to drop Beach Party eventually. Like, they going to drop all their good events very, very soon. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into the gameplay and show y'all how you should be playing on the twos court if y'all didn't know how you should be playing already. You feel me? So let's go ahead and hop into that. In this gameplay, you'll see how I can easily just break apart a defense to get what I want. So if I'm playing to rep grind, all I do in terms of shooting, I only shoot the ball when I hit the cap of alley-oops, or I shoot the ball to draw the center up, you feel me, to make him come up, you know what I'm saying? I pose myself as a threat on the court so that the center will start playing high and then I get free lobs, you feel me? That's the only reason why I shoot the ball on the twos court. Or if the center's sitting in the paint, I just go ahead and get the game over with, because there's no way you're gonna get lobs if the center sits paint. So I just make it easier on myself to just get those type of people out the way and get to the people that I can rep grind on, you feel me? When it comes to rep grinding, your main objective is to remove the center from the paint, right? Because there is a cap on how many alley-oops you can throw, and what that means is you can only throw 7 oops, right? And still get the max amount of rep for alley-oops. If you throw anything over, you're not gonna gain no type of reps, so it'll be pointless, right? So for me to hit the max quota of 7, I like to mix it up a lot, you feel me? I like to mix up my shots and my oops. I shoot the ball so that the center feels it's necessary to come pick up on the screen, and then I throw lobs obviously for rep. In result, they both give me rep, because you know how 2K works, you get rep for everything. Plus I'm a play shot, so that's why I was telling y'all in the beginning, having a play shot is the ideal build to have in the park if you're trying to rep grind. But if you're playing strictly rec, by all means go ahead and make that pure playmaker, you feel me? But like I was saying though, when it comes to throwing lobs versus shooting the ball, as a good player on the twos, because Nori's not the best twos player, but I understand how to play basketball. So in terms of pick and roll IQ, it's so easy to draw the center high if all you do is either take mid-range shots, 3-point shots, or close shots. You can literally have whatever you want. And when I mean whatever you want, I simply mean you can get whatever shots you want just by speed boosting away from the guard. The whole point of this pick and roll defense, I mean not pick and roll defense, pick and roll offense in this game is to exploit the fact that 2K21 current gen has the worst defense we've ever seen. The play shot cannot stick me if I speed boost away from him. All I have to do is speed boost away from him. As soon as I speed boost through that screen, the center either has to hedge which leaves for my center to make the decision, does he want to slip or hold the screen, or pick up, which is causes a switch, and I can just throw the lob over the guard's head. So it's real easy to exploit the defense on the twos court and gain as much rep as possible. But like I was saying, when you mix up shooting and throwing lobs and you don't make it obvious that you're trying to throw a lob, you get those real easy ones. You don't gotta force it, you feel me? So for the people that try and throw 7 lobs straight, you're gonna easily like get stopped because they're gonna notice that, oh, he threw 5 lobs in a row, let me go back to the paint, you feel me? So what I like to do is simply throw a lob, shoot 2 shots or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just mix it up a lot, you feel me? Mix it up to where they can't catch on to what I'm doing. And that's the easiest way. That's the easiest way to keep your rep grinding going against people that actually play defense. Obviously, you're gonna play against your bums that make the same mistake 10 times in a row. But when you play against people that actually know what's going on just a little bit, you want to mix it up, you feel me? But as y'all see, the game came to an end. I had 7 assists with 3 shots made. When I had 3 shots made, like I said, just to bring the center out the paint, I gotta stress that to y'all so y'all understand what I'm saying, you feel me? When you bring the center out the paint, you can throw lobs. Simple as that. If the center sits in the paint, keep shooting the ball. That's it, you feel me? If there's no way to move that center, if he's being stubborn, then shoot the ball, you feel me? But as y'all can see, I got 14K in just one game. Imagine a double rep event, double rep off the wheel, times 4, any of that, you feel me? So I didn't cap to y'all when it came to this rep method, you feel me? But that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for the video. Thanks for everybody who watched to the end. It's been your boy Nori, and I'm out.